All right, let's do this for the Wednesday vibes. Yeah. Good Man.
That's some good hump day energy.
Nah, it held strong today. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wu-Tang. Oh, I'm so sorry. Happy Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Wu-Tang Wednesday. Good morning. Happy Hump Day. Shout out to everybody that is celebrating the humpness of the morning.
The humpation?
Yeah, the humptivities is what I was looking for. And, of course, happy Woman Crush Wednesday, ladies. Hopefully you feel appreciated today. And the best way to be appreciated is by celebrating Hump Day. But good morning to everybody streaming on the Odyssey app, the iHeartRadio app, wherever you are in the world. Good morning to everybody that's live on TikTok Live right now. You already know Team Europe. We here every morning. And, of course, the man to my right. Good morning, Uncle Wayne.
What is up?
How was your Cinco de Mayo?
It was good. And I'd like to say good morning to everybody still celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, for everybody that's still hungover.
Yeah. Not even the hungover. They just don't actively know that it's a new day now. They just still at it.
Yeah. So, but for the people that are hungover, can you hear me? Good morning to you. I know it hurts to be awake right now. There you go.
Somebody's just right now going, oh, it's too loud.
Yeah, well, guess what?
My head hurts.
It's Wednesday, so get your ass up.
Yes.
Of course, we got $1,000 for you for the $1,000 name game reloaded. Of course, we got these tickets to see Renee Vaca this hour. We got tickets to the Rock the Blessings gospel concert. We got the head game at 8:50. We got Dre Boogs, Wake and Bake Mix. We got all of that, plus you, plus me, plus Uncle Wayne. So, brush your teeth, get some breakfast in you, get some hump day in you if you can. And, of course, before you do anything, wash your ass. And turn us up. It's the Radio Big Mack Show on this Wednesday. Good morning. You know where they wanted us to take them? To Friday. Inside the Radio Big Mack Show on this Wednesday. Good morning. Hump day. I told you did, Uncle Wayne. Everybody on my live asked me what I got for breakfast. Pita chips. That's what we eating this morning. Pita chips and crushed orange soda.
You got a whole shipment just in, right?
Oh, yeah. I went on Amazon because I know this is so random, but, you know, this is the early bird service. So this is when you call up and just say whatever you want. 844-947-0947. But we had this vending machine down the hall, and I found these pita chips that's pretty good. They got a cheese one and they got a sea salt one. And I ended up being addicted to them. So I went on Amazon and found out you could buy a whole box of them. But when you buy the box, they got some other flavors like garlic and herb. That one's not as good. But that's like a third of the box. So now I got a bunch of these ones I don't like. Wait, do you want them, Uncle Wayne?
You can pass them along. I'm like Mikey.
All right, I'll bring them tomorrow and see that. But for everybody else, 844-947-0947. This is the early bird service where you can just talk about whatever you want to talk about. Just like how I talked about these pita chips, you can talk about whatever your breakfast is, or how your Cinco de Mayo is, or what you got planned for the week. Maybe you want to give a shout out to somebody you celebrating Hump Day with today. And be like, thank you. Or maybe you're on the TikTok Live and you're like, this is the moment I'm going to call in. Or maybe you're in the car and you're like, you know what? I listen and I hear everybody else, but I've never heard myself on any radio station. This is the time to do it.
Maybe you had such a good time yesterday that you're about to do that walk of shame post Cinco de Mayo.
Listen, these are grown folks. Half these people is not. If they doing that walk of shame, they're not awake. 844-947-0947. Call me up. Get your early birdness on. And while you calling, Dre Boogs is going to be mixing, and he going to be giving you that energy from yesterday.
He's still celebrating.
Yeah, he be on that Cinco de Mayo energy still. So we're going to run that back for those of you still celebrating. And you guys can call up 947-0947. Call me up. It's the early bird service inside the Radio Big Mack Show on 94.7 The Block. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's number one for throwbacks. The Radio Big Mack Show. That is the Wake and Bake Mix with Dre Boogs.
Yes.
Vibing out. Still on that energy from Cinco de Mayo. But now it's time for the early bird service. Hit me up, 844-947. You know what? Can we get some early? There we go. Let's get some early bird music. Welcome to the early bird service, 844-947-0947. Call me up. Whatever you want to say. The phone lines is all yours. You have to have no rhyme or reason. All you just need is the number, 844-947-0947. Call me up. And if you're a first-time caller, let me know so I can give you the proper energy. Yeah, good morning, Radio Big Mack Show. What up, who is?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hey, you might know me. I'm Nick's son.
You're whose son?
Nick.
Oh, you're Nick's son from the live?
Yeah, I'm Jaden.
Hey, man, good morning.
What's up?
What you doing up this early?
School, sadly.
What grade you in?
In 8th grade.
Oh, you didn't seem like you knew at first. You said, what? You in the 8th grade?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to become a freshman.
You excited?
I guess I am.
Yeah, I know. It's school. You ain't excited about that at all. No, you ain't got to lie because your mama here.
All right, well, then, have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
See ya. Good morning, Radio Big Mack Show. What up, who this?
What up, Big Mac? This is Dimples from the live.
Dimples from the live to the live. What's up?
What's up? I just want to give a shout out to all my nurses. This is Nurses Week. Let me shout out my crew at NCB.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't know it was Nurses Week, so shout out to the nurses.
Yeah, it's also Teachers Week, Mac. Shout out to the teachers and the nurses.
Shout out to the nurses. Shout out to the nurse practitioners like myself. We doing it.
That's right. Come on, nurses. Ooh, ooh. There you go. All right, Dimples.
All right, later.
Good morning, Radio Big Mack Show. What up, who this?
Oh, my God. I'm so... Hi.
Hey. Who is this?
You're my favorite Wild Outcast. Oh, my God.
I'm your favorite Wild and Outcast?
Yeah.
I'm the whole cast?
Probably. You're probably up there with just Cena.
Very nice. I'll take that. Which will be really dope if I knew your name.
IKEA or IKEA.
IKEA. Like the store.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, IKEA, I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you watching me a while and out. But IKEA, I need your furniture to have better directions, okay? Them IKEA directions be all stick figures and no words. I don't be knowing what I'm doing.
It's not my fault.
You said you IKEA.
Hey, my parents named me that.
Well, so they're the management, huh, of IKEA. Well, I'll talk to them later. Well, I appreciate
you too.
Absolutely. Now, what's going to make somebody's day really good is winning these tickets. You want them tickets to Renee Vaca going down at the Paramount June 17th, all courtesy of Live Nation. You can buy tickets at Ticketmaster.com or you can call right now, 844-947-0947. Real Renee Vaca tickets, they're on my TikTok live talking about I need to get some baby oil and start stripping on this live.
Wait, what? Too early for that.
Oh, man. 844-947-0947. You want these tickets to see Renee Vaca at the Paramount June 17th. Call me up right now. If you don't know who Renee Vaca is, he's a comedian. You can see him on social media. You can see him on Facebook. And you could see him on Instagram. But you can see him live if you get these tickets. 844-947-0947. Renee Vaca tickets can be yours right here inside the Radio Big Mack Show. Good luck. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's number one for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mack Show. And shout out to my man Lou. Lou out there in East Brunswick is excited to go see Renee Vaca at the Paramount on June 17th. But if you don't ever get to hear it, at 8:50 we play this game called the Head Game. But if you miss it for whatever reason, don't worry. At 6:50, we run it back. The testing your head. Yeah, we testing your head. And how good is your head? Yeah, we testing your head. Do you got good brains and something I said? Yeah, we testing your head. Testing your head. Blah. All right, on the phone, we got Trixie. Trixie, where you calling from?
I'm from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy.
Okay, and we got Nene. Nene, where you calling from?
Jersey.
Oh, man, New York versus Jersey is going down. All right, so the way the head game works is I'm going to ask you both the same 5 questions. Whoever gets the most right wins, and the loser has to say who they are, where they from, and that their head game is trash.
Okay.
All right, now we going to put ABC order. So, Trixie, you got to go on hold, okay?
All right.
All right, Nene, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Nene, you have 30 seconds. You can't skip or pass any of the questions. And the time starts as soon as I ask the first question, all right?
All right.
Question number 1, what is the most traditional fruit used when taking a shot of tequila?
Lime.
Question number 2, what does Cinco de Mayo mean?
May 5th.
Question number 3, what 3 colors are on the Mexican flag?
Blue, red, and white.
Question number 4, how many seconds are in 2 minutes?
2 minutes. 120.
And question number 5, the song La Cucaracha, La Cucaracha. What does La Cucaracha mean?
The cockroach.
All right, let's get Trixie in here. All right, Trixie, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Trixie. So Nene got 4 out of 5 right.
Oh, gosh.
So you need 4 for the tie, 5 for the win.
Okay.
All right, you got 30 seconds. Can't skip or pass any questions. And the time starts as soon as I ask the first question, all right?
Okay.
Question number 1. What is the most traditional fruit used when taking a shot of tequila?
A lemon.
And, it's a lime.
Oh, my God.
1-0. Question number 2. What does the word Cinco de Mayo mean?
Oh, come on. Celebration of May? I don't know.
Oh, you was kind of close. It's the 5th of May. 2-0. Question number 3. What 3 colors are on the Mexican flag?
What 3 colors? Red, white, and green.
There you go. She had blue. I thought she saw American for a little bit, and then it got all confusing. 2-1. Question number 4. How many seconds are in 2 minutes?
120.
There you go. 3-2. And question number 5. The song La Cucaracha, La Cucaracha. What does La Cucaracha mean?
The cockroach.
There you go. 4-3. Congratulations. Who won that? Nene, you won. Congratulations.
Nene won. Nene won.
Yes, Nene, congratulations. And now you got 30 seconds to say whatever you want.
Yeah. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to my family. And that's all I got to say. Just shout out to Jersey. Shout out to my family. And, I love this radio station. I listen to it every day, and I be rolling from y'all.
Well, I'm glad. Now, what's going to have you really rolling is Trixie when she says what she got to say before she goes.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm Trixie from Brooklyn. My head game is trash. That's what the block say.
Well, I appreciate you for calling. Tell everybody what your favorite station is.
94.7 The Block. 94.7.
It's 94.7 The Block, the Radio Big Mack Show. Good morning on this, what is today? Saturday?
No, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Oh, Lord, it's only Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
Good Lord. Okay, we halfway through the week, almost there, but just know that at 7:25, we got tickets to the Rock the Blessings Gospel Concert, and you can play 2 Truths and a Lie to get those tickets. But that is at 7:25, and I say that because people start calling at like 7 o'clock. They're like, I'm trying to get them. It doesn't happen until I actually give you the actual facts for 2 Truths and a Lie. So just wait, relax. But if it happened in the world, whether it was real life or the internet, and you're going to learn about it, the word on the street. And Word on the Street is brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Visit Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. Now, there is a new school dedicated to hip-hop culture coming to the Bronx. It is the Bronx School of Hip-Hop, and it will open this fall at 1600 Webster Ave, giving students hands-on training in emceeing, DJing, graffiti art, breakdancing, audio production, digital media, and financial literacy, along with some, like traditional academics as well. And the school has been announced as a part of a larger expansion of public schools in the Bronx and Queens area. So that's dope. The school will actually be grades 9 through 12. So I guess that's high school. What up? 9, 12? Yeah. So it'll be a high school grade level. So that's cool. I would love to have been able to go to a school of hip-hop.
I was just thinking, is it too late for me to go back to high school even though I graduated?
Yeah, what's the criteria? Can I get red-shirted? Is that still a thing? Like, really, especially back then when I was in high school, I was trying to be a rapper.
Right.
So I would have loved to go to the school of hip-hop instead of being in the schools I was in, and they teaching me trigonometry. I'm like, when am I learning this? What am I use this for? They taught me cursive. We ain't use cursive no more. Even when I sign my name, I just squiggle something.
Wait, they taught you how to curse? What?
Cursive. But
cursive,
if I could go to a school and learn graffiti art, what? Oh, hell yeah. So that's dope. Shout out to the mayor for doing that. And the school's counselor, Kamar Samuels, they be part of that putting that together. So that's dope.
And all it is like, remember the Fame School? Where people back in the day, they went and learned how to dance and sing?
Fame!
They still
I'm
had
gonna live forever.
Yeah, exactly. They still had to do the required stuff, but that got them interested and got them, kind of focused. So yeah, I'm all for it.
Listen,
I'm there for it.
I hope it works out, because I'll tell you this right now. If I'm in a school and I got hip-hop classes and then I got regular classes, I'm not paying attention to them regular classes. I'm going to be in history and they're going to be like, Big Mack, who did this at 1943? I said, I don't know, but I got a rap battle at 2:50. I got to focus on, okay? I'm not worried about the history class. And in other news, you guys already know, it's Knicks time right now. Game 2 is tonight against the Sixers. It is home, and we going look. I tell y'all, it's either gonna be a sweep or Knicks in 6. That's what I care about. So tonight, Game 2, 7 o'clock. Make sure we locked in, because we gotta all send our energy through the TV so it can feel that Madison Square Garden, because we can't afford them $100 million tickets to be in the nosebleeds.
34th Street's gonna be lit.
That's right, because there's going to be people out there that can't afford tickets go in there, so we all going to be outside watching it. Damn it. But that's it for Word on the Street. If you need any more details, go to 947 Block on our social media, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, the Facebook. It can be all that. But don't forget, though, when you're doing all that, 725, we got these tickets to the Rock the Blessings by playing Two Truths and a Lie right here inside the Radio Big Mac Show. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And it's going down Juneteenth, the Rock the Blessings gospel concert. And you can see some dope gospel artists like Hezekiah Walker, Israel and New Breed, Donald Lawrence, Smokey Norfolk, and a whole bunch of other people. And it is going down at Forest Hill Stadium, all courtesy of Bauer Presents, and tickets are at rocktheblessings.com.
That's a very nice spot. I've been there a few times.
Yes, but for you, all you gotta do is play Two Truths and a Lie. 2 truths and a lie, and a lie. It's 2 truths and 1 statement's a lie. It's 2 truths and a lie, and a lie. Who cares about the truth when the lie gets you a prize? 3 statements, 1 of them is not true. If you figure out which one is not true, you gonna get these tickets to go to the Rock the Blessings. So with that, any further ado, here are the statements. Statement number 1, I prefer a sausage, egg, and cheese over a bacon, egg, and cheese. Statement number 2, I have 5 tattoos. And statement number 3 is, every Friday on my way home, I stop and get me a beef patty with cheese. 844-947-0947. Run the statements back. Statement number 1. I prefer a sausage, egg, and cheese, pause, over a bacon, egg, and cheese. Statement number 2. I have 5 tattoos. And statement number 3 is, every Friday on my way home from work, I stop and get me a beef patty with cheese. 844-947-0947. One of those statements is not true. If you can pick out which one is not true, you're going to get your blessings on at the Rock the Blessings Gospel Concert. So if you figure it out, call me. Yes, Wednesday is listening, and they're like, what the hell is going on right now? Right now, we're giving away tickets to the Rock the Blessings Gospel Concert going down Juneteenth. But you got to play 2 truths and a lie. And if you pick out the lie, you get these tickets. So let's go to these phone lines. Europe, good morning, radio. Big Mack Show. What up? Who this?
This is Tammy.
Tammy, what up?
Hey.
All right, you ready to play 2 truths and a lie?
I am.
All right, I'm going to read these statements back, and if you can pick out which one's not true, you're going to get these tickets to the Rock the Blessings Gospel Concert, okay?
Okay.
All right, statement number 1. I prefer a sausage, egg, and cheese, pause, over a bacon, egg, and cheese. Statement number 2. I have 5 tattoos. And statement number 3, every Friday on my way home from work, I stop and get a beef patty with cheese. Which one of those is not true?
A beef patty with cheese. I want to say number 3.
So you don't think I stop and get me a beef patty with cheese every single Friday?
Oh, wait. Can I change it?
You can change it.
Okay. Maybe a number 2, because I know you're a diabetic and you shouldn't be getting tattoos.
Oh, that's some good math.
So I want to say number 2, health-wise.
Number 2, health-wise, because I'm a diabetic, I shouldn't have 5 tattoos.
You shouldn't.
Now, here's the thing. I didn't know that was a thing where if you were diabetic, you can't get a tattoo.
You shouldn't.
I shouldn't. Well, it's a good thing I didn't because I didn't know that. But that is the lie. I had no tattoos, so congratulations, you got these tickets. That's right. You're going to be at the Rock the Blessings Gospel Concert on Juneteenth, all courtesy of Bauer Presents. And you get to see Hezekiah Walker, Donald Lawrence, Smokey Norfolk, New Breed, a whole bunch of others, okay?
This is awesome. Thank you so much.
So everybody will hook you up.
Radio Big Mack, 94.7 The Block.
94.7 The Block. Oh, Lord. 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mack Show. On this Wednesday, and we about 7 minutes away from $1,000. Somebody could get $1,000.
More money.
For the $1,000 name game, and you can get paid by going to 947theblocknyc.com, and then you can go and register your name, and it's very simple, and then you just got to listen. That's all you got to do. But I got to give a big shout out to James Johnson, and shout out to Pat Robinson. She put me up on, there's an event going on tomorrow. It is called The State of the Black Man in Southeast Queens Town Hall. Now, apparently, there, a lot of, I'll say, unkind things have been going on there. There's been a lot of violence, a lot of things that, from people that I feel like are maybe misguided youths, or just people that just need, some positivity in their life. And we need solutions. We can't just be sitting and letting these things go down. So tomorrow, they're having a town hall, and it is at Robert Ross Johnson Family Life Center, and that is on Linden Blvd in Jamaica Queens. Tomorrow from 6:30 to 8:30, and they got a whole bunch of speakers, community leaders, activists will be there, and it's just going to be a good, positive energy to kind of bring the community together and just help each other out as men. So it's called The State of the Black Man. and we're going to post it on our Instagram, 947 The Block. If you go on our story, it'll be up on there too. Tomorrow in Queens, Jamaica Queens, Robert Ross Johnson Family Life Center, 6:30 tomorrow. So make sure you guys come out and just support.
That's very important stuff. And Pat, shout out to Pat. Pat is so locked into the Queens community, and she just celebrated. She does a show here on Sunday mornings at 8:30 called Conversations on the Block.
Right.
Just celebrated her 4th anniversary of that show.
Okay, that's dope. Shout out to Pat too. So make sure you guys go out tomorrow and support. And if you need all the details, like I said, go on our Instagram, 947 The Block, in about like 3 minutes, and then we'll be able to post that for you. And then we are 5 minutes away from the $1,000. And then while you're on there, and you can click on the link and register to get the money. So somebody's going to get paid. Will it be you? We'll find out. 5 minutes right here inside the Radio Big Mac Show. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show on this Wednesday. Hooking somebody up with $1,000 for the $1,000 name game. And today's name is Fatima Hassan from Glen Oaks. Fatima Hassan from Glen Oaks. You have till 8:15 to get this money. And the money line is 844-212-2274. That's the money line, right?
Yes.
Yes. 844-212-2274. Fatima Hassan from Glen Oaks. You have till 8:15 to get this money. Don't miss out on your blessings. We gonna give you till 8:15 to get the money. 844-947-0947. Call me up, get this money. Don't miss out. Come on, Fatima. Fatima Hassan, get the money. And in 2 minutes, we got Word on the Street brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. And from the legendary group Mint Condition, we got Stokely hanging out with us. And he's got an event going on tomorrow. So we're going to talk to him about that in 2 minutes. And Word on the Street right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And don't forget, 8:50 we play the head game. 9 o'clock, Dre Boogs with the Wake and Bake Mix. And it's Wednesday, Woman Crush Wednesday, so you're going to get them all R&B vibes to put you in that hump day mood. But right now, if it happens in the world, whether it's real life or the internet, you're going to hear about it. Word on the Street. And Word on the Street is brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Visit Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. And also, too, don't forget, Fatima Hassan from Glen Oaks. You have till 8:15 to get this $1,000. Fatima Hassan from Glen Oaks. But right now, he's got a show going down at Sony Hall tomorrow from the legendary group. You know what? The iconic, the most talented, the man himself from Mint Condition. Ladies and gentlemen, Stokely is here. Yeah! I like how you get your own crowd. Go ahead. What's going on, man?
You got it, man. Up in here.
How's everything?
I can't complain, man. Really good.
Man, look, it's going down tomorrow.
It's going down tomorrow, man.
An evening with Stokely.
That's right. It's a rare occasion because I don't get a chance to get to the city. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. So if you ain't got your tickets, come get down.
Oh, come on with the little vocals. It's going down tomorrow, Sony Hall. Mm-hmm. Now, when I hear an evening with, I'm thinking, you know what I mean? We get our grown on, you know what I mean? The lights, there's some candles, and it's just a vibe. Like, what does a night with Stokely look like?
It's all that. It's turned down and turned up at the same time. You know what I mean? A lot of people come expecting it's just kind of like it's all turned down, but it's a lot of energy. And it's a lot of eclectic energy, I would say. You know, so a lot of folks don't expect it. Like, oh, I didn't know it was all of that. So you're getting everything you just said. You're getting candlelight, but you're also getting some turn up. You're getting some different vibes, some different catalog, you know, and going back in time, going forward in time. You know, we keeping it, you know, right now. So, it's a lot of stuff in there, man, that we just like to, you know, give people some energy, give people some joy, you know. Because it's crazy right now, so
it's
trying to, you know, trying to elevate elevational music.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
What can people look forward to for the future
Oh man,
for Stokely?
It's a lot of different things. I think getting off into, I actually, when I was younger, started in theater as well. So that's a thought of mine, a dream, if you will. Actually, a couple years ago, I was in the production Super Freak, the Rick. Actually, you were in the Super Freak, the Rick James story.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so we were out here. I did some shows in Brooklyn. It was great. I had a really great time doing that. So some of that, some productions could be theater, could be film, could be TV, could be, vertical TV now, which this thing is,
Vertical TV, oh, Lord.
Who knows, you know what I mean? That's something, definitely more albums, vocal albums, could be some instrumental stuff, lots of collaborations with people. So, yeah, work in some capacity, working with some younger musicians and, getting them started and, a lot of things I have in my brain, but we'll see how the future goes. Right now I'm still trying to build and enjoying this process with the solo stuff and having people discover, what I'm doing. It's like, oh, that's the guy from, I really like what you're doing. So, yeah, that's been a lot of fun. So, it's while I'm here, I'm just trying to make some noise, man.
Amen.
Yeah, Stokely Official, IG, there's Facebook, come check me out. And, I just love y'all so much. Tomorrow, that's Thursday, May 7th, Sony Hall, Stokely View, putting it down, and go check out the new song, Need Love.
That's right. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me, man.
Thanks for having me here, man.
Tomorrow night, Sony Hall, evening with Stokely.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you. Inside the Radio Big Mack Show. Yeah. I wish y'all could see Uncle Wayne in here. He about 2 seconds for ripping his shirt off and standing under a waterfall.
Man, bring back the R&B band. Come on.
Well, now they got AI, so a band is a computer now.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Radio Big Mack Show, 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks. At 8:50, we playing the head game, so you got time to study. But right now, we having a Mac chat. And make sure you had his number handy, 844-947-0947. Type that in your phone now so you can just hit the button and call up. Billie Eilish, the singer Billie Eilish, she's one of the newer singers in the pop world.
Pretty good pop singer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she recently did an interview on a podcast where she was talking about how she looks forward to aging because she wants to see what she looks like as she gets older, but she wants to age naturally. You know what I mean? Like, she says she understands that, now people have the ability to correct different things that they want surgically. But she said she wants her kids to be able to look at her, have her face, and not see a different version of them. Because, a lot of people now, they're getting surgeries, they're getting the cosmetic surgeries and fixing noses and changing ears and eyes and all these different things. And then you think you go and have kids, and they may not look like you because this isn't the you that you grew up looking like you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So in a world now where it is so easy to fix this and fix that, and I honestly believe, and I'm one of them people where, like, I'll never touch what God made. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even like the word fix your nose. There's nothing wrong with your nose unless it's actually broke. But the nose that you have is the God-given nose. Like, you rock with that. I don't know what any of these surgeries look like 50 years from now, but I think, obviously, people have their choice to do whatever they want to do.
That's right.
But at the same time, I just always feel like, look, just be proud and just be strong of what you have. Because God didn't give you that for an accident. But I do know a lot of people that have gotten things done.
Well, I want to say it's refreshing, so I want to clap her up for a 24-year-old to have that kind of insight and go, you know what, I'm good. Because so many young folks right now are getting the BBLs, they're getting the facelifts, they're getting stuff done at early ages.
Right.
And she's looking ahead and saying, you know what, I want to age naturally. So good for her.
Yeah, so I'm just curious and we could talk about this together. 844-947-0947. Is like cosmetic surgery, has that become self-care? Or are we becoming addicted with fixing what we feel is imperfections? 844-947-0947. How do you feel about when it comes to getting cosmetic surgery? Do you agree that, look, if you can tighten this and lift this and pull this, that why not? You know what I mean? Maybe you have a vision for how you're supposed to look and this is what you want to do. Mm-hmm. By all means, do that. But do you think it's gone too far? Do you think that we don't really encourage each other to love how we look? Because, you know when they say, like, you take a test And if you do a test with a pencil, you know you can mess up because you got the eraser, you can do that.
Right.
But if you got a pen, you just got to stand by that. That's kind of how I look at the surgery. Like, no, God gave us the pen. You think it's an eraser. 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let me know how you feel when it comes to cosmetic surgeries. It's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And we are about 15 minutes away from the head game, so you got time to study. And if you want to play that, we're going to play that in a minute. But right now, we're having a Mac chat, 844-947-0947. Billie Eilish said that she just wants to get older naturally, and she doesn't believe in getting any type of cosmetic surgery. But we know in the world in 2026, everybody want to use cosmetic surgery to fix whatever. Their teeth, their eyes, their nose, their mouth, their feet. If their big toe is too big, they can get it smaller. Do you feel like we rely too much on that?
Hammer toes.
You know what I mean? God gave us what he gave us, but I feel like a lot of people now, they have a vision of what they feel like they should look like, and they use cosmetic surgery kind to make that reality, they make their vision of themselves a reality. And I want to know how you feel about that. Do you feel like, yes, if you were able to fix some things, that you would? Uncle Wayne, would you ever?
I would, if I had the means, maybe 15, 20 years from now, I probably would consider it.
Really?
Yeah.
And get what? You want to get BBL?
Well, no.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I'm about to say, wait a minute, Uncle
No,
Wayne.
you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, thank God.
But, it's still a ways away. I wouldn't do it today, put it that way.
Man, I can't. I would not be able to look in the mirror and be like, who the hell is that? I know my face. I love all the rolls and the folds. I say that all the time.
Right.
But 844-947-0947. How do you feel about it? About getting cosmetic surgery? Yerp, good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. What up, who this?
This is Nicole.
Hey, Nicole, good morning. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, bro.
How do you feel about the idea of getting cosmetic surgery?
I think if it's necessary, or if, let's say you lose a lot of weight or something like that, and you want to pull the skin in, make yourself look good. But otherwise, if it's not necessary medically, I don't think you should do it.
Yeah, the skin thing I understand. Cause even when it was funny when I lost some of the weight, people were trying to tell me, "Oh, I might have to get the skin," and I'm just like, "Well, first off, give me some time. The weight might come back. I don't want to pull the skin back just too soon." And then the body looked all stretched out because now I got a 3X skin instead of the 5X skin that I need. But I don't think people should be touching their noses and stuff like that.
No, and it's also very dangerous too. You know how many people have they go to different countries, they don't pay attention to the healing time and all that stuff, and people pass away and all that stuff because it's dangerous.
Yeah. At the end of the day, love what you got, people. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
844-947-0947. Yerp, good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. What up, who this?
Hello, this is Celine from Jersey. How are you?
I'm Big Black and Blessed. How are you?
I'm fine. I just wanted to chime in on your question. I think we should leave ourselves alone and just be blessed with what we have. I want all my gray hairs, jelly rolls, and everything else.
Absolutely. Rolls and folds is all I say. That's all I want.
That's right. All this injections and foreign objects, it's not supposed to be in us.
Yeah, and what's funny is, I understand people going overseas to do stuff, but I don't know nothing what's going on over there, so I wouldn't even trust that.
Exactly. Injecting me with dirty mop water or something. I don't need that.
You got all them porcelain toilets in your mouth for them teeth.
Exactly. Need that. Thank you and have a blessed day.
You too. 94.7 The Block, the Radio Big Mac Show, Wednesday energy. And hopefully, because we're in the middle of the week, your brain is able to still function. Because now it's time to play the head game. 844-947-0947. Call me up if you think you got the smarts to get this win. Now, if you win, you get 30 seconds all to yourself to say whatever you want. Now, if you lose, you got to tell the city who you are, where you from, and that your head game is trash. So, if you don't want to say that, you better come with your A game. 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let's play the head game. I need 2 people inside the Radio Big Mac Show. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks. And it's time to play the head game. I was testing your head. Yeah, we testing your head. Testing your head. What's inside of your head? Do you got good brains or something? I said, yeah, we testing your head and testing your head. Ha! All right, on the phone we got Chrissy. Chrissy, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Queens.
And we got Juanita. Juanita, where you calling from?
Charlotte, Staten Island.
All right, so now the way the head game works is I'm going to ask you both 5 questions. You can't skip or pass any of the questions. Whoever gets the most right wins. It gets 30 seconds to say whatever they want. Whoever loses has to say who they are, where they from, and that their head game is trash.
All right.
All right. Now, because of ABC order, Juanita, we're going to put you on hold, and we're going to let Christy go first, okay?
I figured that. Copy.
All right. Christy, you there?
I'm here. I'm ready.
All right. You got 30 seconds, and the time starts as soon as I ask the first question, all right?
All right.
Question number 1, who wrote Romeo and Juliet?
William Shakespeare.
Question number 2, what is the largest state in the U.S.?
Oh, my God. California.
Question number 3, who was the civil rights leader that was arrested for refusing to give up her seat on the bus?
Rosa Parks.
Question number 4, in the movie Aladdin, Abu is which character?
Oh, he's a little monkey.
And question number 5, what 2 things does Mary J. Blige say she does not need in her dancery?
It's hateration, holleration, and oh my God, in this dancery. Oh my goodness, haters and no drama.
All right, let's get Juanita here. All right, Juanita, you there?
Absolutely.
All right, now, Chrissy got 3 out of 5 right.
Oh my goodness.
So you need 3 for the tie, 4 for the win, okay?
Okay, big man.
All right, you got 30 seconds, and the time starts as soon as I ask the first question. You ready?
All right.
Question number 1, who wrote Romeo and Juliet?
I forgot. Oh, damn. Pass. No, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Mark Twain. I forgot.
And it was William Shakespeare.
Yes, I knew that nigga. I'm sorry. Oh, I knew that, brother.
All right, 1-0. Question number 2, what is the largest state in the U.S.?
Hawaii?
And you were close. It's Alaska.
Oh, Alaska. I know it. Damn, sorry.
Really?
My bad.
Wow.
Yeah, Alaska is the biggest state. It's 1-0 still. Question number 3. Who is the civil rights leader that was arrested for refusing to give up her seat on the bus?
Oh, Rosa Parks, man.
There you go, 2-1. Question number 4. In the movie Aladdin, Abu is which character?
Abu. Oh, Abu. Oh, a genie?
And it was the monkey.
No, damn, I didn't see that shit. I was thinking, I don't know.
All right.
I'm already on the lag right now. I'm already on my so you must just,
3-1. And question number 5. What 2 things does Mary J. Blige not need in her dancery?
hateration, poweration, generation like that. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't need no hater. I don't need no hater.
You were so close. It's hateration, holleration.
What?
Man.
What?
Yeah,
that's what happened from Cinco de Mayo.
That's right. Well, congratulations, Chrissy. You won.
All right,
I'm so excited.
All right, Chrissy, you got 30 seconds to say whatever you want. Go for it.
All right. So I hope everybody has a blessed day. I'm happy to be the winner today. Love listening to 94.7.
Absolutely. Now, before you go, Juanita, you know what you got to say.
What? I'm trash? Or my head game is trash? But I don't think so. I'll have to but, spit it out. Anyway, no, I ain't got to swallow that. I'm going to go get a Big Mack, and have that secret sauce. You know what I mean? So that's better than trash. Being trash.
That's right. Tell everybody what your favorite station is.
So, what was it? 94.7 the Blizz.
94.7.
Everybody doing body rolls right now. Doing to this dance. Hey. It's 94.7 The Block, the Radio Big Mack Show. And if you're trying to figure out why your hormones is all over the place on this hump day, it's because of the vibes provided by the mad scientist, Dre Boogs.
Good morning. Again, hip flexor galore today. And if you're not late for work because you stayed home, I hope that you pulled over on the side of the road and did something maybe get arrested for.
With somebody, not by yourself.
No, hey. See?
Imagine a cop pulling up. Hey, there's nobody else here. Yeah, my bad, bro. It's a mix. Just took me Herman.
You always get me on the verge of saying the wildest stuff.
Lord.
Gotta keep old Dre at bay. Old Dre at bay.
But I appreciate you, Dre. Make sure you show some love. If you vibe into the mix, we'll be on YouTube at Dre Boogs, DREBOOGS, and that's all social medias as well. Facebook too?
Oh man, my Facebook is quite the desert. I think that might even be my what's it called, background picture. Just the desert. I don't go on Facebook.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we gotta make sure we got you on the YouTube. We gotta get you on the Facebook next.
Yes.
Get you right. But for everybody else, make sure you follow him on Instagram, Dre Boogs, DREBOOGS. Appreciate you, bro, as always.
Appreciate you too, man. This was a good time.
Absolutely. You played some of my songs too, and we got little Kells in there.
What?
But now it's time for your final word. 844-947-0947. Get your final word in. Anything you didn't get to call in to say, or maybe you just want to give shout outs, or maybe you have other things that you want to say, like, oh, I just got a new job, or oh, I found some money in my wallet, or maybe it's a first time caller. You've never called the radio station before. You've had the number, or maybe you don't have the number. 844-947-0947. This is the time to call up. If you're looking for a radio home, you be bouncing around a lot. You like this for a little bit of here, a little bit of there, but you don't really commit to nobody right now. This is the time to do it. Right here inside the Radio Big Mack Show. 844-947-0947. Anybody in the room got a final word?
Nope.
Nope.
Wayne, you got nothing?
Nope.
That's right, because it's not about us. It's about the people.
That's right.
Yes.
Don't listen to the show. Be part of the show.
Yes.
844-947-0947. Call me up. Get your final word in on New York's number one for throwbacks.
94.7 The Block.
94.7 The Block. The Radio Big Mack Show on this Wednesday. Good morning to everybody that's just waking up because you hung over from yesterday. Welcome. Am I talking too loud for you?
Oh.
I know they're probably like, oh, my head.
Somebody give me a towel on.
But now that you up, it's time to get your final word in. 844-947-0947. Call me up. Phone lines is yours. You know this show is nothing without you, so I always want to give you the chance to call up and say whatever you want to say. Could be good, bad, ugly. Maybe you want to comment about the cosmetic surgery conversation we were having earlier. Maybe you love the mix. Maybe you are hungover from last night. Or maybe you heard Juanita in the head game and heard that she is currently still drinking.
She ain't never stopped. She's still going.
She said, I ain't no quitter. 844-947-0947. Get your final word in right here on the Radio Big Mack Show. Yeah, good morning. Who this?
This is Queen Sharon from Holla Holla.
Queen, shout out. What's today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday.
Yes, I'm going to tell the people to start scheduling something for the kids to do for the summer. Get the money together for the summer camp. If you're a grandma, pay the money for your kids to stay off the streets this summer. It's necessary. You got to keep them busy. If they ain't going to summer school and they ain't got no summer job, they got to go to somebody's camp.
That's right. So if not, we're going to go to the dollar store, get some finger paints, and we all going to be at Jackie Robinson Park together, just making some arts and crafts together.
Keep them off the street. And instead of going to get your body done, go to your primary care and run the numbers on your cholesterol, your blood pressure, and your blood sugar. You're doing some tweaks and squeaks. You better get it right from the beginning. The basics. Heart disease is the highest thing that we die from. Okay?
That's right. Queen Sharon, appreciate you.
Amen. Holla, holla.
Have a good one. Good morning, Radio Big Mack Show. What up, who this?
What's up, man? From Brick City, New Jersey.
What's happening, Brick City?
What's good?
Get your final word in.
My final word, I want to give a shout-out to my daughter, Aziza Dowdell, for going back to school and getting her degree at 36 years old.
Hey, there you go. Come on now.
All right, Brick City on the map.
That's right. Congratulations, and I appreciate you for calling.
94.7. It's the radio to listen to. Old school mix all day.
That's right. Good morning, Radio Big Mack Show. What up, who this?
Hi, good morning. This is Kiara from North New Jersey. I'm just calling to give a shout out to my mom, Patricia, for Mother's Day, and hoping y'all can play her favorite song, which is Biggie, 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 Can't You See? She loves that song, and I'm a big fan of the radio station. Have a great day.
You too. Have an amazing one, and shout out to your mama. Good morning, Radio Big Mack Show. Hold on, okay?
All right.
Good morning, Radio Big Mack Show. What up, who this?
It's Ralphie from the Bronx.
What happened, Ralphie? Get your final word in.
Yeah, I want to tell Dre Boogs to just keep doing more mix, and I want to thank you guys for keeping us young and helping us, that's the pain and the stress away.
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to make sure I tell Dre he stepped out, but I'm going to definitely let him know.
I appreciate those mix, man. Those keep my morning going, yo. Even on the ones on YouTube, yo. Tell them to keep doing it. You guys doing your thing, man. I love y'all guys, man.
Man, I appreciate you. Thank you for calling, man. Can't deny me. Why would you want to? Yeah, it's 94.7 The Block, New York's number one for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mack Show. And that is my time. I am up out of here. It's Wednesday, so I don't actually have no wrestling to watch. Oh, well, Evolve comes on Tubi, so that's something to watch.
Wrestling, smessling. You got a basketball game to watch tonight.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get to that, Uncle Wayne. I was barking. I was going to say, I wanted to plug into AEW comes on today so they can watch that. But if you don't want to watch any of that, today, Knicks, Game 2, Knicks Sixers. It's either going to be a sweep or Knicks and 6. I've been saying this. So make sure we send that energy that we need to Madison Square Garden today and get this dub. But before we get out of here in a world full of so much negativity, sometimes we got to preach a little positivity. And today's message is, we are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. I'm going to say that one more time. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. See, this means life can get messy, heavy, painful, but your perspective determines your direction. Everybody goes through struggles. Everybody has moments where they feel low, stuck, overlooked, surrounded by darkness. That's considered the gutter. But the difference is some people only stare at the mess around them when others lift their eyes and remember that there's still hope, there's still possibilities, and God's promise above them. See, that is the stars. Don't let your current situation convince you that this is your final destination. You may be in a low place, but you still have high visions, church. Come on now. Now, you can't be down without being defeated. Like, you can be down without being defeated. You could be struggling without surrendering. You could be in the gutter and still have your eyes on glory. See, the Bible says, set your affection on things above and not on things on this earth. See, the enemy wants you staring only at your pain, but God wants you looking towards your purpose. So if life feels like it's in the gutter right now, keep looking up, because God can still bring light in the darkest places. So remember, we are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking up at the stars. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Now that is it for my time. Cypher Sound's up next with his Avengers. And you know that 10 o'clock service. Gonna get you some money. $1,000 for the $1,000 name game. Reloaded at 1 o'clock. And that's it. Look, be safe. Be kind. Enjoy each other. And just, spread some positivity. While Uncle Wayne, he gonna take us to church. Yes, Lord. I'll talk to you tomorrow. 6 a.m. right here in the Radio Big Mack Show. Let the church say amen. And let the church say yeah. And at the top of our mic, make sure we sing along.